Ball one.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Strike two as the fastball is let go. The 2-2. Down the third baseline. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Oscar Mercado. Popped up, Rizzo over to his left. He's got it one away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. First things first, here's a throw over, but the runner's back easily. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is there. And that ends the inning. Now batting, Alex Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Here's the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Into the box, Nicky Lopez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He went deep in the contest last night. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-1 home. Bases are empty here with two men out. Ball two.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there, strike one.
1-1.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Soler. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, 2 down now. Set to get his day started, Roberto Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-1. 2 out, nobody on.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Popped him up. Gallagher is there. And the inning is over. So stepping in, Jorge Soler. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one. One and two now as that's in there at the knees.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here's the pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And there's one down now. Stepping into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, David Bodie.
Stepping in now, David Bodie. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit the other way out toward right field. DeShields is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Cam Gallagher. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. O'Hearn leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a curveball misses inside.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Cesar.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Ripped on the ground to first. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting.
Standing in, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Soler is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Yanked fouled off to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Bubba Starling.
The center fielder, Bubba Starling.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Now here it comes.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Stepping up to the plate, Kelvin Gutierrez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mercado will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Nick Wood's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And this throw gets away from him. At the plate, Nicky Lopez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lopez bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields. And now a pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. In the air, out to right. Soler is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone. So here's Tyler Naquin. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Starling is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony.
And the pitch.
Rizzo.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
In is Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
He's set and the pitch.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
It's 1-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan O'Hearn, a base hit in his first trip. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. From the belt, kicks and deals.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Over the bullpen and gone. At the plate, David Bodie. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The catcher, number 36, Cam Gallagher.
So now to the plate, Cam Gallagher. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Bubba Starling, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The set and the 2-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Two and 2. Here it is. Popped him up. Perez is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. Now here it comes.
1-0.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. 3-1 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Hard liner to center field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. In now, Roberto Perez. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Perez is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Scorched to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Oscar Mercado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
3-1 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Mike Montgomery, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Standing in now, Delino DeShields. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw into second. And he's safe.
Now that's the third baseman, Jose.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Way to go.
Stepping in now, Kelvin Gutierrez. Back up the middle. Reined in. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Nicky Lopez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On its way is pitch number 75. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Domingo Santana. His head-to-head history with Montgomery. He's 1 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Montgomery, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Tyler Naquin waits on deck. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Ball one, well below the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in, Carlos Santana will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Skied into very shallow right. Soler is there, and the inning is over. Hunter Wood will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Number 44.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Wood has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. So next to the plate for the Royals, Jorge Soler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1-1 strike the count. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
The count is 2-1.
Heading out toward shallow right. DeShields coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Ryan O'Hearn. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pulled toward right center field. Mercado is underneath this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez.
Number 55.
Here's the first pitch to him. High chopper to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
Into the box, Oscar Mercado. And he puts it on the ground to second. Right to him. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 7 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. In now, David Bodie. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hops this one up. Santana over to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Cam Gallagher, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Gallagher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. The 1-2. Pitch is popped up, and there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bubba Starling. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Starling originally hails from Kansas. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. Skied into straightaway right. DeShields is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trevor Rosenthal has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 40. Trevor.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Delino DeShields. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Right fielder.
The bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Starling going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
7 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far.
Ball 2.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Now back.
At the plate now, Domingo Santana, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping up now, Tyler Naquin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Santana now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Gordon. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Roberto Perez.
So now to the plate, Roberto Perez, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
No strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Line towards center field. Starling is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Third baseman, Kelvin.
Here it comes.
Gutierrez.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Alex Gordon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
0-1.
Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. Striding in once again, Nicky Lopez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First offering on its way. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Scooped up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That misses 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Just hung in there on that one.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Oscar Mercado, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Nope,
a ball and no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Line drive to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Francisco Lindor goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. From the stretch, Delino DeShields is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Adam Simber, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Adam Simber.
Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge.
At the plate, Jorge Soler, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 56.
Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time, as that ball got in on him.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. To second for 1. The relay not in time, as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting.
Digging in now for Kansas City, David Bodie. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Cam Gallagher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gallagher.
First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
The center fielder, number 11, Bubba.
In now, Bubba Starling. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 8-3 is today's final. The Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Logan Allen earns his 5th winner of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the American League Central, the Indians hit 3 long balls as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 8-3. The White Sox allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Tigers 3-2. They now have 5 straight wins. Mike Trout had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits.